Seems like it felt like he came out of pretty much nowhere and just went, hey, I'm going to explode on you right now. And I'm like, whoa. I know where I am. I know why this area feels so explored. I know these stairs. I'm all the way back up here. Well, that'll get me back down at least. Huzzah! I've made it back down again. Let's continue our strip mine efforts, you know. Man, I wish I could control the music a little bit better in this game in terms of like, I wish it was just on more often instead of just being like, oh no, I'm just gonna be completely quiet for a while, and it's like, oh, and the music will just pop up again, and you just be like, oh, okay. What exactly decides when? And if I get music, I'm unsure. But it would be nice to have it more often. If I can't have, you know, if I can't have music playing, it'd be nice to have music going in the game. Man, it takes so long for a diamond pickaxe to break. I feel like I've been using this for a good while now, and we haven't made a dent in its durability yet. Like, damn, it's gonna take forever to break this. I needed a diamond shovel earlier. I was doing all that shoveling. We're up to 5 diamonds, so I can make a diamond sword. And we still have enough for another diamond pickaxe, which is pretty good. Ooh, that's dirt. I do like me some dirt. Not enough to make a dirt house out of dirt, but I like dirt. Imagine if you could make a dirt house with like dirt stairs and everything, like proper dirt, like proper stairs. I assume you can't do that. I am under an assumption of making that you can't do that, because surely it's possible. No, I don't think it's possible. But if it was possible, it would exactly be like, oh my god, who would ever have thought to do this? It's probably a mod. It's probably a mod, you can do it. It's pretty much a mod that you can do everything, isn't it? Bad lava. Take away my loot. That's a disturbing noise, whatever that was. I'm like, what in the world was that? What the heck was that? Hello? What was that? It was like a train rolling into the station. That's how it sort of sounded. I was like, what on earth was that? Oh, lava, you were no match for me in a water bucket. managed to find some more lapis, which is good. So it's like, just don't stand directly underneath it and you'll be fine. As long as you never stand directly underneath whatever you're mining, you'll be okay. Or directly on top. That one too. Like how I was just mining that redstone and there was lava underneath some of it. Oof, that would be bad, wouldn't it? Now, wouldn't that be bad if you were just casually standing there as you did that and whoop, I've fallen into lava. Then what? Then what? Then what? I cry as I die because there is pretty much no saving grace from doing that. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, there is no way out of that, is there? No, you die. And it's hardcore, so not only do we die and lose all our stuff, we lose literally everything we spent all this time doing. Yay! Oh no, that's oof. I'm not gonna be happy. I barely spent any time in this, and I'm still not gonna be happy. I don't know how the guy who died after 5 years managed to survive. I'd be like, well, this sucks. Time to uninstall Minecraft. And I agree. He might pretty well was like, well, time to start again. And now he can upgrade to 1. We're on 1.14. 1.14 does have some welcome additions. I'll tell you that much. Like shields. Tell me shields aren't like a great addition. The fact that it's like, oh, all of a sudden, like skeleton archers are not as anywhere near as problematic as they used to be. They used to be so annoying because they have knockback. It's like that's the worst part about them. Imagine if skeleton archers didn't have knockback. Like first of all, they're annoying because they ping you for a whole heap of damage from a mile away. I think I've run out of room. Oh, I had an extra iron sword. Ooh, that's my bad. Yeah, you can get rid of the gravel. I'd like more diamonds, please, game. I was like, just get lazy and be like, I'm gonna do a duplication glitch. No, I don't think I'd ever be like, what's the point of even playing if you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna dupe. I was like, may as well play in creative mode then. I was like, no, why would I do such things? Bounce, 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 bounce. This is like energy inefficient in terms of food, but I think it's the fastest. Time efficient, yes. Energy efficient, no. This is why you have a roof, because if you have notches, you have gaps, you get completely stopped. Gaps lay down. Cobblestone, 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 diorite, cobblestone, granite. And what? How do you? Andesite. Andesite? Is it andesite? What kind of a word is andesite? Wait, where's... I swear I got iron ore. Oh, I put it in there. My bad. Let's see. Where's the iron ore? Where is the iron ore? Do I have any in here? No. I can't open that again. I'm just gonna sit here like whacking it with my sword going, eh? Eh? That is a fairly healthy bow. Oh yeah. How is my shield going into bed? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I mean, I could have just started another one. Oop. I somehow stopped think I rubbed up against the wall. Oh, we're on a hunt for diamonds. Oh, I know you can get mods that literally just show you where the diamonds are. That's another thing where it's like, well, at that point, why? Why even bother going to mine for diamonds? I'm like, yeah, sure, it's kind of like a monotonous, useless task, but like, it's kind of part of the game experience to be like, well, you have to go and get the resources yourself. Sure, being like, I'm using a mod that shows me where they are, still means you have to go and get them. So physically, you have an activity to do where you actually have to go and mine them and everything. It's like, but at the same time, you practically might as well have just been like, oh, I'm just gonna duplicate them, or I'm just gonna be in creative mode and give myself as many diamonds as I want. Because it's just like, it's essentially being like, well, this is a waste of time. So instead of doing this, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm just saying, well, if you're gonna argue that that's a waste of time, then you may as well just argue that they're both a waste of time and just be like, oh, here's as many diamonds as I want. Because if you're playing single player, you're realistically entitled to do whatever you want. I mean, if you really want to do these things, it's like, that's fine. Like, that's like people playing in creative mode, I've got no problem with that. People playing in any kind of mode, as long as you're having fun and you're not disrupting anybody else. Like, trolling somebody else in like multiplayer would be unpleasant, but like playing the game that makes in a way that makes you happy is perfectly okay in my books. I'm like, what's the worst you can do? Be like, oh, I have infinite whatever I want. Essentially, just be like, I'm in creative mode. Haha. I mean, what's the worst you can do? Be like, go on the internet and then be like, lie about it and be like, oh, look at all this work I put in, playing hardcore, but you're not really. Can you change the difficulty from the menu? Something I've been thinking about doing. Oh, I'm on hard. Is hardcore always hard? And I'm like, oh. It looks like you can't change it, so I'm guessing yes. Oops. Hard's actually good to be on anyway. Like, you want to eventually get onto hard. If you're playing normally anyway. Because I think mobs have better chances of dropping loot and stuff like that. Oh, not only do I feel like I'm being gypped because I'm not seeing any diamonds, but I'm like not seeing anything at all. It's just like cobblestone, small cobblestone, lots and lots of cobblestone, or the other kinds of stone. I mean, redstone isn't too bad. It's one of those things where you're just like, I don't know, I actually need. At least redstone, I'm fairly certain you can condense redstone into blocks and then break the blocks back apart again. So you've always got that option with redstone, which is nice. You can get a big collection of redstone. 9 stacks of redstone, just make them all into a block. You can do that with a fair few things. It just helps save space. The problem with stuff is it's like, well, you want to keep it, you want to store it. There is definitely an enemy nearby. I feel like it'd be nice to find a spawner, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't find one this far down. I'm still on the right level, right? Yes, 12. I think you can do it on 11 or 12. Sort of like that area is like the hotspot. Not that I've found any from strip mining, which is always fun. I've gone a million miles this way and just been like, oh, I'm not finding anything. That's great. Oh, I'd like some diamonds, please, game. More diamonds would be great. was like, if this content ever goes on YouTube, I would not be surprised if a whole heap of it's just like, oh, I'm gonna skip over this because it's me mining for it's an episode of me mining for a solid, hour. Viewers love to watch people mine in Minecraft for hours, just hours of mining. Well, they love it. I mean, what else would you be watching a game called Minecraft for, other than to watch someone literally drive themselves insane by mining to death? So that's right, I'm gonna mine until I die. Whoa. Ooh, gold. Ooh, redstone. Ooh, gold. Ooh, piece of candy. Yes, I like Family Guy, alright. It's a good show. I actually haven't watched a Family Guy in a long time. I assume they're still making episodes for that show as well. The very, very slow way of getting there was like, that's my axe. I was like, why is this taking so long? Oh, I'm doing it with an axe. That's smart. Alright, there like isn't anything else. There wasn't any diamonds and now I'm sad. I swear there was a very loud noise right in my right ear. And now it's laughing at me. Seriously, there's laughter going on here. What the heck is that? Is that a witch? Is that a diamonds? The persistence paid off. I must have more than I've hit 9 diamonds, so the game's just like, oh, you can now do this. And I'm like, oh, cool. You're correct. I can do it. One good thing about lava in like exploring a cave like this is like every single time if lava is present, you're gonna know because it's bright as. Lights up the whole gameplay experience. It's great. I don't know what it is, but it makes hilarious noises. I was like, I assume it's up here. Ah. I assume I can live through the poison ticks. I don't actually know. I was like, how does poison work and will I die? Am I gonna die? I lived. Also, I can't remember if it's like, I mean, I could Google it. I'm not gonna Google it right now. I suppose, like, that's when you're like, please, I need milk. I believe milk fixes it, right? From memory, yes. What's with this water? It's like, not the color water is. Like, if I put water, like, here. Oh, it is the color water is. It just seems to be a different color here. Am I in a different biome or something? Maybe. Unsure. Unsure. Yes, this is why we need cows for milk. Milk. There's still a dude laughing at me. I'm like, where is he? Stop laughing at me. I don't like it. It's also slightly terrifying because you're just like, well, I know how much damage a witch can do if a witch gets on top of me and goes, I'm just gonna throw deadly poisons at you, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna die. Should I continue mining? That is the question. Ooh, gold. It paid off. Look at the gold. Look at all this gold. Gold, glorious gold. Doesn't actually have much function. But it's pretty. Funny thing is, in real life, like gold actually has a lot of functions because it's like a very malleable metal and it's like highly conductive to electricity. So it gets used in a lot of devices. Not high quality gold or anything, but like there's gold here and there, everywhere. Alright, if I run out of torches, I'm going to head back. I can obviously make more torches, but it's more along the lines of I'm just going to make that as a condition to stop, so I actually stop. I'm like, I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to abandon this mineshaft at some point, right? I'm like, the game goes on for infinity, so technically you could just continue to strip mine down one shaft forever, but I don't have no idea if that would be a good idea or not. All I know is it's like, well, travel time would be a pain because you'd have to run back a million yards to get back. I just got to travel a few kilometers to get back to where my base is, where all my items are, and where I can store everything, and where my farm is, and that sounds like fun, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Good times, right, guys? I love to run down a very, very, very long corridor that goes forever. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably about time to abandon this mineshaft. It's not a shaft. I don't know what to call it then. It's mine alley. What more do you want from me, okay? Maybe I need to focus on getting enchanting going. I need an enchanter's table, which will require me getting obsidian, so I can get that on the way back, the obsidian. Don't want to not get the lapis. Lapis is useful for fancy redstone too. Oh, diamonds! What a find. Right when I was about to turn around and head back. He just digs a couple extra blocks, goes, hey, I wonder if there's some more lapis here. What does he find? A diamond instead. Oh, alright. Did not expect. Am very happy about. As I have to say, I'm quite happy with the turn of events. I might actually eat some food. Bounce. It's bounce time. Oh yeah. Oh, I wanted some of this. I need to grab me some of this stuff. Just be it. I'm gonna be a little bit paranoid for a second. I can hear zombie noises, but I can't actually see any zombies. Now my question is, do you reckon there is lava underneath this? Because it could be. My obsidian will break, will die if there is. Ooh, there wasn't any. My inventory is full. Alright, get rid of the cobblestone. Check your recipe book. How does... I'm confused. Is that seriously an achievement? Like the ice bucket challenge for getting obsidian? What? Oh, now I'm just concerned there's going to be lava underneath that. Could you guys please not? I don't like the fact that there's all these zombie noises being made. I'm slightly paranoid by the zombie noises, alright? Yeah. I was like, I'd rather have the redstone than any of those other things. Not going to lie, redstone good. And just like, I don't think that's useful for anything. I'm like, it's a different kind of cobblestone, essentially, I think. I don't think you can make as many things with it as you can with cobblestone. But I tried to make a furnace, I think, with them at one point. I was like, nope, you're not allowed to do that apparently. And I was like, oh, well that's sad. Why can't I make what was it? What was I trying to make? A furnace with it. Because you can't. And I'm like, oh, alright, fair enough. How many we got now? 8. We want a few. I want to be able to open a nether portal at some point. At some point, a nether portal will be a good idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it'll be an idea. Probably not a good one, but a necessary one. You do have to go there to get to the end, and we would like to do the end at some point. So this one does have. Give it enough time. I don't know why it was pushing me. Like I'm literally standing on a paranoia. I feel like I should be far enough away from the water, and the water's just like, no, I'm gonna suck you anyway. I'm like, stop that. Don't push me away. Pull me away. Don't do those shenanigans. I don't like it. I just want to be left to stand peacefully. This was fun times. Mining obsidian is the most obnoxiously annoying thing to do. It takes so long. For no reason. I'm like, oh yeah, it's such a difficult thing for the player to actually do, right? Mine obsidian. I was like, yeah, it's really tough. Really hard to mine obsidian. It's not hard, it's just time consuming. It's like, why make it so time consuming? It's like, I don't know. Because we could. Thanks, Microsoft, Mojang. I don't know who to blame anymore. The original creators or the current property license holders. I wonder if anybody else will ever buy Minecraft, or if Microsoft will just have it forever at this point. It's like, you'd think it's probably highly likely that like Microsoft will just hang on to the license forever. And like, it doesn't really seem like it's the game that's like going away, you know, like it's lasted a long time at this point. Like, I do not remember when this game came out, but it was a while ago at this point. Like, it was a while ago.